Hey guys, it's Aaron again, KB9MTD. I just doing out my walk. Wanted to try to do a different kind of a setup this time around. This is my gear, a couple connectors, transformer, spark plug transformer, which I showed all this last time, but this is my random length of wire. Actually, I don't think it's so much random. I think it's about 66 feet, something like that, but I've done some crazy stuff with it, and I use it to throw it up into a tree. This is my anchor. If I put it in the notch of a tree, it keeps it in place. So that's why that is on there. That, and if I throw it up into the tree, it bounces off instead of like dangles. And there's enough weight on there to throw it up in a tree. And then a length of RG58 with some I don't care for these. I'm swapping this out here pretty soon. I want some B and C connectors, and that way it eliminates all this extra jazz in the connectors, and it connects straight up into the radio. So here soon I'm going to swap this out for straight B and C. That way it gets rid of all this, because this is B and C, the radio is B and C, and I mean, it's not really that big for losses, but I wanted to I don't know, slim it down a little bit. But this is pretty good for me. This is my setup I carry around. So let me get it set up. Actually, let me tell you about it first. I wanna actually do something different. I just want to lay it on the ground right here. It's out at the park again. Same place, different location. Recording with my phone, as you can see in my shadow. But what I want to do is just directly lay it on this grass right here. You know what I mean? Just to see what happens. Can I just lay it on the grass? Will it still work? Will it be quieter, noisier? Will it not work at all? I don't know. Let's find out, and if not, I'll tie it up to this tree right here, run the coax back to this location, and go from there. All right, let me lay it out. All right, got it all laid out. Wanted to show you here. So this is the bag, coax cable laying on the ground, goes all the way over to here, just laying straight on the ground. So let's follow the coax, and there's my connector wire. Yeah, one thing I wanted to mention was actually I just recalled back when I was in the Army that we used to use OE254s. That it's irrelevant what kind of an antenna it is, but what I do remember is that it was made out of copper, and then we used an end connector on the end of it. But I remember when we come back from the field, we had to recover, and I remembered when in the process of using them, we had to clean the ends, because the ends would be all muddy and, you know, garbed up and stuff like that, but there'd also be carbon deposits on it, which would not give us a good signal. But same with this guy here. I don't know if you guys ever, you know, pay attention to that or not, but your connectors, whatever they are, there's gunk on the end of it, and what that gunk is carbon buildup from the connection from your PL259 or SO239, whatever it is that you're using on the end, even on your radio. Not on this one, since it's an N connector, or if you use, or a BNC, sorry, but if you use an N or something like that, you may have like a buildup on the pin. But this one for sure had some gunk buildup on there. So let's hook it up and see if we can talk to somebody. All right, got her hooked up. Looks like it's that's a pretty good sign. Even laying straight on the ground. It's crazy. I mean, all orientations, you know, I like trying it. You know, if it doesn't work, then cool. If it does, even better. But you know, if you don't have anything to lay it on or to tie it up to, it should still work. So, like I said, this is a good sign. Pretty sure you don't want to see or hear that noise, but Let's turn that sucker down. See if we can, or turn it to a different frequency and see if we can hear somebody else. So we're on 40. Lower sideband. Whoop, we gotta take the lock off. This little thing, you think they could have made that a little bit better? Right by the knob. It's kind of a pain to get to. That lock button, push and hold it. It'll unlock. There you go. See that right there? Unlock. Alright, what we got? Turn it up a little bit. Actually, let's look and see what the RF gain. Crank up the RF gain all the way. Oh, I can see somebody right there. That's gonna be nice. See what kind of stuff. Oh. And from what I've heard, is if laying on the ground, it makes it less noisy, which would probably, it makes sense. If you're not up in the air, you're not going to get a good enough, or a really good signal. So, like obviously they're going to have to be strong, and you're going to have to, their signal's going to have to be strong, or you're going to have to.
Yeah, they're trying to start up a conversation, hollering CQ, but I know they can hear us.
Wonder what this is. Maybe they'll give us their call sign.
Tom, the reason he's so loud, he's got a 4,000 watt amplifier.
Oh boy.
Yeah, couldn't argue that point by me, because he definitely
Some other guys here. Of course, as soon as you tune to them, they stop talking.
I know that there's different settings, like one is for the no processor, one is for the processor, but when using the processor, where do you have yours set?
So there's some other guys in there. I hear static crashes too. It's crazy that, I mean, I don't know. It's being able to just throw a wire out and it'll pick it up. And then orientation is what gives you the gain and, you know, the better signal. All right, 1 second. I'll be back, and I'm gonna look and see if I can see if I can contact some people. We may go to a different band. Alrighty, well, we've tuned around a little bit. I searched on the air for a Parks on the Air guy. I'm gonna see if I can try to contact him here. I can barely hear him. So I didn't even have it tuned, and then I didn't have the preamp on for the receive. And this is what I heard. Barely nothing. But there's a huge difference between that and a preamp. Totally hear him. Barely. But he's there. I don't think I'm going to have enough power with 5 watts to get him, but anyways, there's other guys out there. I'm going to turn this preamp back off and try to go around here and see if I can talk to one of these other guys.
Or another three-way with a four-way in between. Another three-way over on the
Sorry about that.
on the mini barn on the roll-up door side. So you can turn on all those lights. So have some extra.
Maybe I can interrupt one of these guys to be able to get a quick contact.
I guarantee it'll stop. I do. I guarantee if I found out who that unidentified station is, it'll come to a stop. By God, I guarantee it. Oh, by God, I guess it'll come to a stop, Ted.
Oh boy, here we go.
Unidentified station.
All right, well, we'll just leave it at that. All right, guys, anyways, it works, you know. Oh, here he's talking. I don't understand why people can't get along. Anyways, you know, there's all kinds of space out there. It works. So, alrighty. Have fun, guys. we'll maybe next time around I won't be sticking my fingers in the way, and maybe we'll try to do a little bit of digital and be able to record the whole thing. So instead of trying to hold a phone and talk at the same time. So have fun, guys. 73 KB9 MTD.
Golf is safe travels. Whiskey Radio 5 X-ray.
Whoa, holy cow.
November 2 Radio Charlie.
Everybody showed up.
Papa
Glare is something fierce. Oh, there we go.
November 8 Kilo Papa Romeo 59.
Oh, he went off frequency. There I did. I went off frequency.
QSL 58 QRZ Whiskey Radio 5 X-ray.
Kilo Bravo 9, Mike Tango Delta.
Charlie Mike. The Whiskey 4 Tango Tango something?
Yeah.
4
Woo.
Tango.
Never going to beat these guys with 5 watts, but
Tango 59.
just got to be patient when they're QRP.
Alabama.
I've reoriented the antenna. It's up in the tree there, goes over to that tree over there, goes over the tree. So lifting it up does make a difference. Signals are way more. Plus we're on a different band, so. Kilo Bravo 9, Mike Tango Delta. Yeah, everybody talks all over each other instead of being patient. And then the guy that's patient and waits gets through. Everybody talking all over each other. KB9 MTD.
Italy uniform station. Italy uniform.
Ah, nice.
Is that Italy uniform 1 Juliet Golf?
I probably won't get this guy, but I'm going to be patient and sit around and see if he does it. Anywhere in the park, so super nice day. Nothing but time.